Today is your day to get out of your bubble, to stop waiting for someday to come. Stop saying someday I'll write that book. I'll start exercising. I'll start eating the right foods. I'll communicate better with my children or my spouse. I'll take care of the things that I need to take care of immediately instead of putting it off to another day or putting it off to somebody else or giving my authority, my position, my power to someone else, waiting for someone else to save me, someone else to hit me with the reality that they're going to fix it and not blow smoke up my tuchus. Really short and to the point, not everybody is your friend. Not everybody gives a rat's tail about you. And you need to stop thinking that they do. You need to stop thinking that this person, because of their rank, their title, their grandiose way of presenting things, that person has your best interest at heart. If you want to move forward in your life, then you need to do things that are going to move you forward. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. I'm always shocked at the amount of people who you can give amazing information to, yet they take little to no action with that information. You can give them the keys to the city, yet they won't reach into their pocket, take the key out, stick it in the freaking lock, turn the knob, and pull the door open or push the door open. But we can't wait for them. We can't wait for other people to do the right thing. We can't wait for other people to decide what's right, especially what's right for us. Because the only person who should know what's truly right for you is you. Most of you know the answer. You know what you need to do. You know that you may not know exactly what you need to do, but you know the people who can get you there. And you know the people who refuse to help you. You know the people who refuse to help you move forward will spend an insane amount of money on some Starbucks or some other thing that's going to sit in our closet or sit outside our house and collect dust. But we won't put any effort into the things that are actually going to change us. That's going to help us to reach our goals, to help us to get to where we want to get, to become the people that we want to become. Stop wasting your time. Stop wasting your energy. Now, don't get me wrong, it's hard. It's hard because of the fact that we get bombarded with so much caca, so much bullshit on a regular basis. So it's hard to find what's truly out there. But it's somewhat easy to see, especially after you've been burned by sometimes the same people or the same types of people, that they're blowing smoke, that they're not getting anywhere, that they're not moving forward or moving anybody else forward. However, they're moving their own agendas forward. So again, what is it that you want to do? Who is it that you want to become? What is it that you're willing to do to make the changes so that you can have the life that you truly want to have? What is it? What are you willing to do? Because nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Nobody's coming to save you. Are there all kinds of tools out there that can help you? Yes, there are. Are there people out there that are willing to help you? Sometimes it's for a fee, but yes, there are. But a lot of us keep circling around the same types of people that have shown us again and again that they're not going to help us. They're not going to share the information that they have. In some cases, have in droves, but they're just not going to share it with you. They may share it with somebody else, but they're not going to share it with you. So, this is about one, decide what you want and how you want to do it, and then get out there. Understand you're going to have some failures. There's going to be some misses as you swing that ball trying to hit that home run. But sometimes getting to first base is a huge thing. Getting to second base is another huge thing. Making it to third is no joke. You're on third. You're just one more base away from home. And sometimes you got to take a little risk. You got to get out there. You got to decide that this is what I want to do, this is who I want to be, and this is how I'm going to get there. And then stick to that. Stop jumping from thing to thing to thing to thing. Find somebody that you resonate with. Find somebody that's got the information that you need that can assist you by either sharing that information or by giving you the tools that you need to move forward. But you got to look for them. Most people are not going to hand them to you. All right. So if that means that you got to pay a price, pay the price. Because guess what? You only got one life, and once it's over, it's over. Whereas I went to a funeral years ago, and the pastor that was giving the eulogy said something that I thought was quite amazing. What he said was that the person who was laying in the casket, their book was closed. Their book was closed. Their chapters had already been written, and there was not going to be any more entries in their book. So open up your book and start writing. And start writing some stuff that you want to see, to becoming the person that you want to be. When your book closes, make sure that it's filled up. And it's filled up with things that you're proud of, things that you can leave to your family, and things that if you were to sit at your eulogy, you would be happy to hear them and to see somebody else recounting what you've done. Because once you're gone, you're gone. But the legacy you leave, that could last for generations. Anyway, it's just a thought. You guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.